Stupid balls.
Stupid balls.
Stupid balls.
Nobody is a ball fan still. Hello, I'm Allison Albasi.
And I'm Elaine Fleming.
And this is What the F Do You Taste Like? For today's episode, we're going to be doing our first viewer request. Our friend Sarah Miller here in Rapid, she wanted us to do a lightened up banana bread. So we're gonna try that and see what happens. So we're not actually going to make a bread, like a loaf of banana bread. We're going to try these
Banana balls.
It's oat and banana kind of rolled and baked into a cookie, banana balls type of format. This is another one also that neither of us have had or even tried to make before. We both kind of grew up eating banana bread, but also thinking that banana bread was good for you. Banana bread's something that, at least in my house, we ate frequently as like a breakfast food, you know? You'd have like warm banana bread with butter on it. Banana bread is just cake with bananas in it, essentially.
Part of a nutritional breakfast.
It's just flour and butter.
Gives you energy for the day.
Sugar, or dreams, whatever. We're doing our lightened up banana bread. I don't really like bananas, I just can't get into it. But I do like banana bread, so when I found out that it's like not actually good for you, I was kind of pissed. I don't even really like bananas, and the fact that eating banana bread makes you fat seems like a f***ing ripoff to me. Like, putting raisins in cookies. What the f*** is that about? Get your shitty fruit out of my cookie! We're diverging quite a bit. I hope we don't disappoint Sarah's request with this one. We're going like full clean. It's just, you know, oats and bananas squished into a ball.
It makes a really good on-the-go thing. You can make a bunch of them and just grab them when you're going out the door. I mean, not like all of them.
Just take them all. Because we are trying to do healthy, but also like quick and easy. We're busy people.
Yeah.
Really, really busy.
So popular.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody calling me all the time. So these are bruised bananas I had in my freezer.
Unless this is like a poor people thing that we shared growing up, I think you're supposed to use like bruised turning bananas for banana bread, right?
That's what my mom told me, but I didn't know if she was like,
No, mine too. Our parents might have been lying to us.
why can't we have fresh bananas, Mama?
No, you're supposed to use these ones, and we're just like, okay. It calls for 2 bananas. We're gonna use 3, because we have 3. If your bananas are turning brown and you don't want to make banana bread right away, freeze them. They freeze really well, and then you can just thaw them out and use them later. Flaccid Banana. That is my new band name, so don't steal it.
Is it a punk band?
Yep. The recipe calls for 2 bananas and a cup of oats. Since we're using 3 bananas, we decided to use a cup and a half of oats. Since this is not an actual bread recipe, not everything has to be exact. The concept behind baking, unless you really know what you're doing, is that it has to be pretty precise. That is not the case here. We're just smashing stuff together and then baking it. So, this looks like a lug. I mean, it looks delicious. All we're gonna do is smash up these nanners. We're gonna mix our oats into our nanners.
Hopefully it looks a little bit better. Oh look, see, it's great once you cover it up.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use all of them right away because this is our first time making this, so I have no concept of what the consistency is gonna be like. Oats are gluten-free. However, most commercially produced oats come from the same factories that do process rye and grain and wheat. So if you are a celiac, you have to be careful with where your oats come from because cross-contamination is definitely an issue. We're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. I would suggest adding a little bit of vanilla extract. We just don't have any right now.
Also, you could add a little bit of honey, but this one I think we just want to stick to our 3 ingredients just to see what happens.
Yeah.
So we're gonna grease our pan with coconut oil.
Let's make some nanner balls. Oh, sick. Oh, it's cold! I know, it's cold. Somehow it's weirder for it to be goopy and cold.
How big are we making these? Ball-sized.
I don't know about you, but I've seen them all across the board, so that's not a great size. Ball size. Normal ball size, not that weird ex-boyfriend you have with huge balls. They do look good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cold. Why is that so much weirder than if it wasn't cold? Normally, if you're baking cookies or whatever, you would need to like leave like a certain amount of space and shit for them to expand. Although there's really nothing in these that I imagine will expand. Oh, that was perfect! Boom! And all we're gonna do now is put it in the oven between 10 and 15 minutes at 350.
So we will see you in about 10 or 15 minutes.
These are what our little banana oat things look like. It's healthy, bitch. Eat it.
Part of me is like, you don't make this good as peanut butter.
Should've put peanut butter in these bitches. Well, let's just eat them and see what they taste like. Alright. smells good.
Vanilla definitely would have been a thing I would have added.
Also, really dry.
I mean, it tastes like banana bread.
It does. We probably should have used, I don't know, less oats. I mean, it definitely tastes like banana bread. It's just super dry. Ooh, that bite was better.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat the middle. Like the inside part, it has like a bread-like consistency.
I mean, they're good. It's not banana bread good. Now, if you dissect your banana ball,
Oh, because look, when you break it up, it looks straight up like banana bread.
or it looks straight up like an owl pellet.
Get back to nature
Yeah, gross.
with owl pellets.
We might revisit this one later. This one's like a third runner-up.
This one gets like a participation award.
Yeah. Thanks to Sarah Miller for asking us to make a healthy banana bread alternative. It is healthy, but it's not quite as delightful as banana bread, so we might have to revisit this one. But if you enjoyed this video,
Click below
click over there. There's like,
and subscribe.
it's over there. If you would like to see us either fail or succeed at a dish, just tell us what you want us to make in the comments below.
Or if you want to watch us bastardize a dish that you already enjoy, suggest it.
Why can't you be more like your brother? Banana bread. What do you call that?
Real bread.
I think I'm using some projection on there too. He's got his shit together. Everybody loves him.